You're sitting in your home office, prepped for the biggest remote interview of your career. Your Wi-Fi's flawless, your background's professional, and your answers memorized to perfection. But here's the brutal truth. None of that matters if you're falling for these 5 silent interview killers. I'm not talking about technical glitches or awkward pauses. I'm talking about the psychological traps that make hiring managers and the AI tools they use reject you without a second thought. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to sidestep these myths and become the candidate they can't ignore. Let's dive in. Myth #1. Body language doesn't matter on camera. Think your interviewer only cares about what you say because they can't see your full body? Dead wrong. Your webcam isn't a window, it's a magnifying glass. With fewer visual cues, every tiny gesture gets amplified. Slouching? You look disengaged. Crossed arms? You seem defensive. Avoiding the camera? Now you've killed eye contact, the #1 trust builder in any interview. The fix. 1. Sit like a puppet on a string. Straight spine, shoulders back. Instant confidence boost. 2. Lean slightly forward. It screams, I'm invested in this conversation. 3. Plant your feet flat. It stops nervous fidgeting and grounds your energy. 4. Stare at the camera's green dot, not their face. Feels weird, but looks like flawless eye contact. Myth #2. Confidence is less important online. Newsflash, your screen isn't a confidence force field. If anything, weak energy is more obvious on video. Hiring managers don't just hear your answers, they feel your presence. And if you're rambling, using filler words, or sounding robotic, you're telling them, I can't handle pressure. The fix. Dress head to toe professionally. Yes, even pants. It tricks your brain into boss mode. Record yourself answering tough questions. Notice where your voice wavers, then fix it. A breath equals calm, collected, confidence. Myth #3. Communication equals perfectly worded answers. An interview isn't a monologue, it's a tennis match. If you're just serving rehearsed answers, you're playing alone. In 2025, employers crave emotional intelligence. They're watching. Do you nod when they speak? Does your face show enthusiasm? Or are you just waiting for your turn to talk? The fix. Active listening 101. Tiny verbal nods. Absolutely, that makes sense. Match your tone to your words. Excited? Smile. Proud? Lean in. Be human. Myth #4. Memorized answers equals prepared. Let's be clear. Reciting a script makes you sound like a chatbot. Interviewers don't want perfect robots. They want real people who can think on their feet. The fix. Bullet points, word-for-word scripts. Keep a cheat sheet of key stories. More on this next. Use the STAR method. Situation, task, action, result. Example. In my last role, my perfectionism almost made us miss a deadline. I learned to ask for early feedback, which saved time and improved quality. Myth #5. Preparation equals tech check plus quick Google search. If you're just skimming the company's About Us page, you're already behind. 25% of interviewers decide in the first 5 minutes. They can smell shallow prep. The fix. Deep dive their latest quarterly report. AI tools like ChatGPT can summarize it in seconds. Prepare 3 killer questions. 1. What's the biggest challenge your team faced this quarter? 2. How does this role contribute to specific company goal? 3. What does success look like in 90 days? Closing. You're the performance, not the background. Remote interviews aren't about the tech. They're about making a human connection through a screen. Ditch these myths, and you won't just be another face in a grid, you'll be the candidate they fight to hire. If this video helped you, imagine what mastering every interview trap could do for your career. Now go out there and own that screen.